So I went up to the bridge to look for the cargo ship, now affectionately called the Cowabunga. And it seems that, oddly enough, it has drifted from underneath the smaller asteroid to down here. I thought I had lost it. I thought I got deleted until I did a quick administrative level entity check, and yeah, I found it, but it seems to be drifting ever so slowly. So I need to dock this somehow or lock it somewhere. And I was thinking that just because I wanted to refuel it and transfer ice over into it, that I would just utilize something that the Traveler has. And that is, on each of the nacelles on the outboard faces, there are pistons with connectors, which is how it's connected to the base right now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go out. Can I do that from upstairs? I think I can. I'll go up here to the bridge, and we'll go ahead and do that. Let's see, how have I had this all set up before? Do I have... It's been a long time since I've been here, so... Aha! So it looks like I have them set up as port and starboard. So the port one is probably the one... Yes, because the starboard one is connected to the base. So, I guess what I will need to do is turn on the exterior lights, get the camera going here. I want to, all right, the piston's already on, so I'm going to go ahead and extend that out, and I will turn on the connector. Okay, so I don't have to sit here and watch that. So as it's moving out, oh, can I see it from here? Not really. I use my quick, get rid of all these names. You know, I've often wondered if I ever were to approach any of these pirate bases, if they will shoot at me, because obviously I am green with them. So that might be an interesting experiment. On the old helmet here. Oh. Let's go get the Cowabunga. That's one thing this ship doesn't have. Yeah, it's drifting. Interesting. Does not have gravity generator. Okay, so I'm gonna back up, get away from the asteroid. Right. I'm going to do a cruise maneuver here. I just drift up in here. That's something I need to do too, is that I don't have a camera to line up the connector on the bottom of this. So, let me get sort of kind of in position, I guess. would be a good place for a camera? Probably... Kind of didn't really leave a good spot for the camera. I could put one there. That wouldn't be bad. So, where is the ship? It's right next to me. Oh, what's that? A dangerous reaver encounter. Yeah, no thank you. Okay. There we go. Yeah, let me get my bearings here. And... I was thinking that maybe... Oh, it's drifting up, too. I'll get this done and... was it 9 that has the camera on it? No. Where is... Okay, go away. Make people read the directions. Stop giving me tutorials. Alright, so... I'll do that, and that way it's oriented for the top of the camera display. Oh, okay. The top of the camera display will be specifically for... It points towards the nose of the ship. There we go. I got it out. Ready. Oh, finally. I'll let it settle. Everything's off. I think it's settled. What's next? What's next? Oh. Next is, the feeling that it's refueling everything already. Let me see. Yeah, so it's refueling them already. So that's good. Do I have the O2 H2 generators off? Come on. They are on. So I'm going to shut them off for right now. That way, if they've drawn in any ice, which they have. All right. We'll leave it like that for now. Shut off all these ion thrusters. And I think I'm going to probably remove them. Just like it was suggested, because it's probably the better idea. And then for the upwards facing ones, maybe those three, I'll turn those into atmospherics. But that'll be for later, I think. So let's get reacquainted with the base, because I haven't been here in a while. And I know there's things that I started here that I haven't finished yet. So for those who are new to the channel, this is the Tangerine Traveler. Tangerine because the majority of it is an orange color. And I kind of like throwing in some extra colors and try to get it so that everything complements itself. But and I have this drop ship, which can be disconnected from the ship and can fly that around on its own. There's the large hangar that I was just in a few moments ago. There's my cargo. These tumor-looking things here are just because I ran out of room. I want to get rid of those. But this ship has been created over a couple seasons. Is mutated, and I think I've finally gotten it to a point where it is. I'm gonna call it done. Aside from maybe some minor tweaks here or there, I'm calling it done. And this here is a external, well, a parking bay for like a miner to come in. I had a miner that I had in here. So anyway, let's go inside. This is the only docking port right now to the base, but I'm thinking that maybe, considering how the Cowabunga was drifting, maybe I need to make another one. So there's a door more for protection because this isn't sealed in here. And so started getting it ready to be sealed. But I don't know if I wanted to go to that extent on this particular thing. Just kind of a little bit of design stuff here and there. Just like the recessed floor here, and leaving some of the rock showing and such. Just goes all the way into this area in here, which would eventually get sealed. And so here's the main power to the base. I think I only have the 4 batteries and the 2 reactors. I think the reactors have got a ridiculous amount of... Yeah, they got like 10,000 uranium in them. So they've got quite the long time. And then of course we got the plumbing in here. And behind there is where the first of many gravity generators are at. And we'll walk out into the inspection tunnel of the gun. And so I have to admit that this was kind of inspired by a feat that Splitsy did, but he did a more artistic way, I guess. I guess you would call that more mechanical way, where he made a like a trebuchet to launch cargo containers of ore down to the planet's surface of his survival series, of his hardcore survival series. And I didn't want to do the same thing. Somebody suggested making something like that to send stuff down to the base, which is... Oh, wrong button. Jeez. You know, you think I didn't know this game. Mars Outpost Alpha. There we go. So, that right there is the base. And I don't know what prompted me to do it other than the suggestions in the comments. And so I made it. I made a gravity gun. Has all these gravity generators on there. And sort of kind of has a setup here to weld up a small grid projectile, however I want to design it. This is what one of the projectiles looks like. With the cargo containers and everything, and parachutes. And basically it would get built, filled with material, and then launched. I mean, it works. It works. It's not it's not phenomenal. I think it's cool. It's one of the more daring builds that I've ever made, even though it's relatively simplistic in its construction and its I keep thinking of the word theory, but had the application of the gravity generators to propel something. So you have, and you might notice that these ones are here. These gravity generators do the propelling. All of these here. This, that one, that one, that one, and that one are gravity fields that extend out that keep the projectile aligned down the center of the barrel. And it works. It's I think it's kind of cool. I put these wheels here to try to keep it from shaking, but as you can see, it's still shaking. And a walkway up there. I forgot about this ship. From the looks of it, it looks like I used this as my cargo transporter. Oh, yeah. There's build and repairs in there. So I think this was like the main. I built this as a cargo transporter slash nanobot construction ship. That's what this is. Yeah. And I'm assuming that those batteries aren't dead? I don't know. If they are, it goes to show you just how long I've been on the surface of Mars. You've only witnessed through the episodes maybe a tenth of the time I've actually been on Mars. So yeah, maybe you can understand why I'm happy to be off of there right now. Okay, so take a look here. Did I just shut it off? I think it is dead. Yeah. I will have to put a small reactor on here to get it back to life. And then take it over to the Traveler to get it refueled. Or recharged, I mean. So, and this back here, we have the cargo storage that I finished up. It's, I think it was just 4 cargo containers. Take a look at my oxygen. My power's going down. Yeah, just the 4 cargo containers. Nothing fancy. And I don't know, I think, did I have this set up to pressurize? I don't think I did. I don't see anything right now. But that was that. Over here was processing. And this is where I had gotten to when I got to... What the heck was that flashing? Okay, whatever. I had
energy low.
An idea that I need to continue with the some assemblers here. Bum. Let's see here. Let's go up to the top. 24. I got plenty of power. This is the next level. There's nothing really here. Oh, actually there is. Actually, there's not. I thought there was. Alright, so this is the top level. And there's nothing over that way. But over here is the walkway and overlook into the hangar. And this kind of leads to the glass bridge. Alright, we're at 17. We're okay. Fine. We're fine. I'm hoping this isn't too dark for you. It's bright enough for me. I may need to increase the intensity of the lights just to help with any video recording. But you can look down into the gravity launcher bay. I guess that's what I would call it. And then we have this little airlock thing. And then this is the glass bridge that I created to go up to this asteroid, which is where I wanted to build the control room. I wish the character would stop doing that. I mean, whatever. But this is going to be the control room for the gravity launcher thing there. There's the Traveler. More planets that we're going to go visit. So in my desire to move on, I may not build this here, unless of course I get a lot of screaming and yelling in the comments saying, you know, hey, finish it off, finish it, at least do something, make it, give us an idea where you're going. Critical. Yes, dear, just a moment, please. I'm trying to show these people something. So anyway, that would be the reacquaintance of the base. Everything has kind of gotten back to me. I remember a lot of it. So let's get back to the Traveler. Okay, so I think that I need to... where are they? Here they are. Nah, I don't want to do it. Yeah, you know, if I did a large reactor, I don't probably have enough room for a large reactor. Or I mean, yeah, a large reactor on that ship. So let me. Was it middle mouse click? No. What are you doing? Alright, let's do it this way. This. I want small. Small reactor, okay. Man, oh man. And what? I don't understand why I'm not being able to draw components. Oh. Did I already draw enough components for that stuff? I don't know. Ah. Are there reactor components in the ship? There are. So I'm gonna grab 9 more. I don't know why. I'm just gonna grab like 3 times everything. I'll do that. And then I want to... That's from the base, isn't it? So... Let's see if that's enough to do a few reactors. Let's go out the front. Got my helmet on. Excellent. So I think that a good spot to put these would be just to get them out of the way. I can't believe I didn't think about this beforehand. Let me see something real quick. Yep, I didn't think about it. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna color that bright orange. Oh no, we're not gonna have any kind of texture on it. It's brand new. Little trivial aggravations of the game that have been with it for a while. Okay, so we have these 4 reactors going, and I don't dare move until the batteries are charged up somewhat. We have 1 hour to recharge. Okay, so I want those to get a little more power before I move. What to do. I think setting this up for doors. And I could start doing that. It's just placing the doors and then letting the building repairs do it.